The following circle of Prime League Soccer TV rights are up for grabs and where appears to be all to act to, in a quantity of capacity new entrants poised to move in the auction fight. The league is searching and growth on the present pound TV transactions that entails 168 dwell matches a time of year, in Sky Now keeping 5 packages of games and BT Couple. The new bid paper has now been liberated to concerned bidders for the 3-year loop of 2019 to 2022. Where will be an enlarged quantity of games, 200, out of the full 380 matches every time of year, done accessible for Dwell Speak. The Dwell rights comprise of 5 packages of 32 matches and 2 packages of 20 matches per time of year, in no solitary purchaser permitted to purchase more than rather than 148 matches every time of year. Meantime, in some changes, where will be 3 full rounds of 10 midweek matches shown Dwell, Advantage 1 set of Banking Feast games, as 8-person games Creature shown on a Sunday overnight. Quotation are due in by the end of January. In the winner tenderer set to be announced at the begin of February. It is the largest enchanting bid trial always, says one TV production inside in wide expertise of the sport rights auction trial. Where are so lot imponderables? Is the sport law bladder departure to break? Are these new names in the box departure to hazard upcoming in at the really top fair up the bladder potential pop music? Or perhaps they will solve to expect the period and see if it does break, and they can later choose up rights expensive following period circle. A quantity of technology giants include already moistened his tiptoe in the planet of Dwell televised kind of sports. For sample, Amazon has already lost for year-round substance by providing ATP Pong rights. Amazon main members in the UK and Republic of Ireland will include accessing to 37 ATP Planet Round events. The Go was innovative in how it saw Pong go off of conventional line TV to an above-the-top, OTT, offer marketing immediately to consumer via the web, circumventing telecommunication, cord, or speak TV facility providers. Amazon later snapped up the UK rights to the US outdoor Pong competition, settling assumption it is now prepared to bid for Prime League rights. I am divination how if they were capable to win a pack or 2 of games it would be a losing leader to driving human beings to Amazon main, says the sport rights production inside. Yet I am not certainly if where is quite substance in the Prime League rights for the Amazon industry pattern. As well it might not be prize quite. No crime to these clubs, but thing loved Downtown versus Huddersfield City might not be a large offer for them. As well Prime League Soccer has not got large de-usability. It is not love a TV program or movie wherever it doesn't question if you look at 2 days after. Following a Prime League play all knows the account and the emotion is rapidly lost. Facebook has as well rejected to guideline out incoming the Prime League auction to flow Dwell matches. In conjunction in Fox Sport it has streamed a quantity of UEFA Champions League games on Facebook Dwell the time of year. Meantime, the ICC's Champions Prize Cricketer Definitive was Speak Dwell on Facebook in June in countries wherever no announcer had purchased the rights. And the fall it poorly bid $6.10 meter, £4.56 meter, for the rights to flow 5-year of cricketer games of the Hindu Prime League. How IPL bid was very exciting as it showed they are very established to be a sport gamer, says Robin Jellis, text editor of Ammunition Depot TV Sport Markets. If a new gamer does go in it has the capacity to driving up the price, that is not thing the Prime League will subject to. Same largest motorist of the cost for them is contest, or perceivable contest. The largest gamer how any severe rival will include to get on is Heaven, of Year, that has detained rights to Dwell Prime League games with the basis of the contest behind in time of year 1992 to 93. The Speak Gigantic has newly lost for new vertically packaging of its sport rights, in new channels devoted exclusively to person sports such as soccer, cricketer, game of golf, F1. Not to win any Prime League rights, that confessedly seems and hardly result, would be a wrench in the plant of how pattern. Heaven's industry pattern has been constructed on it possessing the Prime League. And soccer has been more than essential for them the period about, says Mr. Jellis. If they were to miss a pack or two of his present 5, it would not be ideally for them, but they could yet discover themselves in 100 games a time of year. But if they lose all his packages, it would be a full calamity. One exciting element will be which attitude Disney conducted. It has newly purchased 21SAINTH Fox, consisting Lys's 39% property of Heaven. Preliminary to the shut of the transactions, it is expected how 21SAINTH Fox will see to full its planned purchase of the 61% of Sky it doesn't already their own. Indifference in Heaven, Kind of Sports for BT is an append-on to its Mandrel Telecoms and Information Services. BT Kind of Sports is no much longer complimentary for wideband customers, and has to pay its own path. The company has consumable pound-on soccer rights with 2012, but now says it is not in a position wherever possessing Prime League TV rights is existentialist for us. The BT team's vanity is to hold its stance as a powerful quantity 2 over Sky in pay in TV sport. It as well has Premiership Rugby football and Champions League soccer, so to miss the Prime League soccer would not be a full sport calamity. My wonder is how we will include the statute quo and Sky and BT will hold his rights, says Mr. Jealous. If whatever does occur, it will be Amazon or Facebook winner one of the packages of matches, though where might be several full surprise party, such as we had 5 years ago while BT founded of full privacy to win dwell games for the at first period.